Elise had been painting skies since she was 12. Not because they were easy, but because they were honest. You couldn't bully a wash of blue into behaving. You had to court it. You had to choose your water carefully and know when to stop touching what wanted to settle on its own. She set up her easel by the window, taping a fresh sheet of cotton paper to the board. Outside, the afternoon light pushed through thin clouds. On the table, a ceramic palette waited with 3 blues, a raw sienna, and the green she mixed herself when she missed the sea. When she dipped the brush and touched water to paper, the color bloomed in a soft breath. She watched the edges feather, the pigment search for pathways. Watercolor taught you about boundaries, how to build them, how to dissolve them, how sometimes the bravest act was to leave a border unpainted so the white could speak. Elise thought about the message she hadn't sent, the one sitting in drafts like a stone in a shoe. She thought about the friend she loved and the quiet that had grown between them like fog over a meadow. Say something. The silence had been saying for weeks. But what? She laid in a sky and tilted the board, letting the wash drift toward a horizon that didn't exist yet. The blue deepened where the paper was still wet. It paled where it found dryness. The painting told her what it wanted. A line of trees, a suggestion of water, a path cutting through. Her phone buzzed. She ignored it. The brush found a rhythm, the kind that lives in wrists and shoulders and breath. She lifted color, pushed it back, coaxed it to settle. The trees became shapes, not explanations. The sky became feely. When the light outside thinned, Elise set the brush down. The paper shone with its own quiet weather. She took the phone from the edge of the table and opened a new message. Not the one she'd been avoiding, but a fresh one with fewer words than she feared she needed. Would you like to walk with me by the river this Sunday? She hit send before she could edit. Then she stood at the window and watched the real sky agree with the one she'd made. A faint seam of light along the horizon, holding like a promise. Closing quote. Colors always speak what words cannot.